Vetica, the Director of Education for Freemotion Fitness, and this is Freemotion TV. Today we're going to get into the specifics of variations on the incline trainer. Tim Church, our master coach from North Carolina, did such a great job at introducing those variations to us earlier this week. So now we're going to dig into it a little bit more. So I've asked Brittany Spencer, our master coach, to come and help me with this. So Britt, let's go ahead and jump up on the incline trainer. It's important to know that when you are performing variations, having your clients perform variations, anytime you do anything sideways, so like a side shuffle, side karaoke, which we'll show you, you need to keep the incline below 24%. At 24% and above, there's a shear force that's put on the knee. So for example, I've had 5 knee surgeries on my right knee. I usually stay away from that 24 even. I come into like a 21, 18 when I'm doing side shuffles, so just be aware of that. We're going to start out facing forward. And Brittany, let's take it to 21%, 2 miles an hour, and we're going to go right into a soldier march. So if you notice, as her right knee lifts, her left arm follows, and it's rigid. This is a great place to start our clients to begin to move a little bit differently on the incline trainer. This teaches them that contralateral movement as well, where the right arm comes up and the left knee comes up. That seems like it would be a natural movement, but for a lot of people it's difficult. So the soldier marches really help them to connect. Right arm to left knee, left arm to right knee. Britt, let's go ahead and take that into a skip. So this is a skip, and I like to coach skip for height. I often use the phrase skip like you mean it. Driving your elbow up, your arm up, and then also driving the opposite knee up. This is a great exercise, a great variation for our athletes as well, our power athletes. And then also it's just fun. It's fun. It's hard to skip on the incline trainer and not get a smile on your face. Brittany, now let's take it into high knees. High knees and arms are pumping. This is obviously the next progression after a skip. It's a little bit more intensive, takes more energy, and relax. The next variation that we're going to show you is a side shuffle. So the way that I like to get clients into this, especially clients that are trying this for the first time, what I'll do is I'll have Brittany grab the opposite handle with her left hand. And she's going to turn her body sideways, remaining to hold on to the incline trainer. And I'm going to encourage her to take a bend in her knees in a nice athletic position and get her eyes looking forward. And as she begins to feel comfortable in this position, she can let go of one hand and then the other hand, and then of course increase speed. The side shuffle will target those inner and outer thighs. Women love to hear that about the side shuffles. Inner and outer thighs, and then our athletes learn how to stay in that athletic position. For example, Brittany, go ahead and stand straight up and try and side shuffle. Already, I'm here to catch you. That machine wants to buck her off the back of it. So it's going to instantly help her to remember, get into that low position. So that's great for our athletes, especially like I played soccer, and on the soccer field, if you were hit from the side, if you were caught standing straight up, that's it, you're on your butt. That low position where you bring your center of gravity down, that just gives you a better base. Go ahead and face forward. We're going to switch her to the other side. Now Brittany, grab the handle with your right hand and turn your body sideways. Remember to bend in your knees into that nice athletic position. Stay tall through your spine. Side shuffle, and then when you're ready, maybe increase your speed a little bit. And with your hands, you can encourage them to pump. Perfect, Britt. Or even I see a lot like basketball style, hands out, like you're guarding. Excellent. Another side movement on the incline trainer is a karaoke. And the way that I like to teach this is to have them come sideways, so get into that sideways shuffle. And we're going to start by stepping the right foot over the top of the left foot. So that helps them to begin to feel that crossover action. And once they've got this down, then you can encourage them to step one in front and then one behind. One in front, one behind. But always encouraging them to stay nice and bent in their knees in that athletic position. Good. And Britt, go ahead and switch to the other side. One in front, one behind, one in front, one behind. And you'll notice she has her arms pumping. That's what feels natural to her, and I encourage a lot of my clients to do that as well. But if it also feels good, again, to put your arms out or right straight out in front of you, that works as well. We can also perform backward movements on the incline trainer. So Brittany, go ahead and start to walk backwards. And pretty instantly, your clients or you will feel this in your quads. A lot of times people like to slow down the speed a little bit on the backwards because it feels a little bit funny at first until you get your stability in this, using your arms to pump. And now let's turn this into a soldier march, so make it a little bit more rigid. And this prepares them to be able to skip on the incline trainer. Beautifully done, Britt. And then we can turn the high skips into high knees. Talk about a quad workout. Feel it, Britt?
Okay.
Yoga. And relax. The next variation that we're going to show is a bound. A bound is so powerful for an athlete. So Brittany, go ahead and get your arms pumping. Drive your knee forward, and I want you to drive that foot down right underneath your hip. Notice that as she drives the knee, the back leg extends. This is great for our athletes, especially our sprinters, because it teaches that snap to drive the foot underneath the hip. And performing bounds on the incline trainer, because you're on an incline, it forces you to have to drive your knee even more when you're bounding. Now we're going to show you a few advanced variations. I'm going to get close to you. Do not make your clients do this on the first time you make them do variations. Keep them safe. We're going to show you some squat jumps. So Britt, you're going to slow that speed down a little bit. And what you'll do is get into a squat position, float back, and then project yourself forward. Notice how much she's using her upper body, using those arms. Keep the chest up, the eyes forward. Power through and land on your toes. Land with a bend in the knees. Perfect. We can then turn this into a lunge, a walking lunge on the incline trainer. For the walking lunge and for the squat jump, you want to make sure that you're at a slower speed. Keeping the shoulder over the hip, the spine is nice and tall, your eyes are forward. Walking lunge. The next variation, and again, this is more of an advanced variation, is a single leg lateral hop. So Brittany's going to come to one foot, and she's going to hop, and notice her lateral movement, right to left, using her upper body. Switch legs. Right to left, and relax. These variations are really powerful for our clients, for our athletes, even for our elderly. Weight loss, perfect. I have 300-pound clients doing side shuffles on the incline trainer. If you teach it correctly, if you help them progress into it, they will feel comfortable and they'll get the benefits, they'll feel the benefits of those variations on incline training. Last thing I want to end with is, this is fun. This is a way to make a treadmill, an incline trainer, fun. Get them to skip, you'll see them smile. Get them to side shuffle and get the benefits. Get them to walk backwards and feel it in their quads. This is Freemotion TV. Go and try the variations.